The traditional pump and why it is no longer effective. This is a presentation from Ivac Australia. If you'd like to know more about us, you can check out our website at www.ivacaustralia.com.au. Some of the problems with traditional pumps. Clogged impellers. The pump has to be primed. Solid material can damage the pump. Lots and lots of moving parts. Bearings and seals that wear out quickly. It's easy to adjust them incorrectly. They can't be used easily in tight spaces. And this means that you often get people in places where people can get hurt. There's so much that can go wrong with traditional pumping solutions. The potential increased operating costs that these problems bring are huge, and mitigating them should be at the top of anyone's list. Adjustment issues. These are avoidable and are caused by improper use. Incorrect impeller adjustment lowers the efficiency of the pump. Incorrect wear ring clearance can impact the pump pressure. Improper axial adjustment can cause dry running and bearing failure. Pump imbalance increases vibration and reduces the life of the machine. All of these issues are totally avoidable and yet can cause lost productivity, increased cost of maintenance, and make a huge negative impact on the bottom line of any project. The causes of pump damage. Vibration, bearing wear, seal damage, coupling damage, others. 60% of pump damage is caused by the fact that traditional pumps are just so fragile. Flow-on effects from these problems. Avoidable damage to equipment can be expensive. Health and safety issues, injuries, they're bad for business. Additional training and maintenance overheads raise the total cost of ownership. All of these things translate into one huge problem: lost productivity and a serious impact on the bottom line performance of any project. The solution to headaches caused by traditional pumps. Ivac is a vacuum, it's not a pump. It doesn't suffer from many of these issues. It has no moving parts, bearings or seals that can fail or wear out. It's easy to use in tight spaces, which reduces injuries caused by manual work. The Ivac solves the majority of the problems that arise from deploying traditional pumps. Here we can see Ivac cleaning up some slurry. What's behind the Ivac? It's Canadian designed for use in the toughest environmental conditions on planet Earth. It can move any material, wet or dry. It can be operated by just one person. There are no issues with adjustments. It can run wet or dry. Slurry, sludge, sand, gravel, or a combination thereof are no problem for the Ivac. Can you imagine what sort of a difference having one unit for every pumping application on your site, which can also move dry materials, could make to your productivity? Here is Ivac in action, moving some fine sand and gravel. What's special about the Ivac? Vertical lift over 30 meters, suction inlets 3 inches, 4 inches and 6 inches, and discharge outlets 4 and 6 inches. Almost a one-stop pump. Can handle high temperature liquids. Can never run it dry. Runs off compressed air. Overfilling it will not damage the machine. These are just some of the things that put the Ivac in a class of its own. Here we see the Ivac in action, tackling some very heavy sludge. Where is the Ivac used? It's used in the mining industry. It's used in the chemical industry. It's used in the construction industry. It's used on environmental cleanups around the world. Anywhere that there's a lot of material to move and where machine failure is not an option. The Ivac is a one-stop solution for almost any pumping application that you may have. If you'd like to know more about the Ivac, visit our website at ivacaustralia.com.au.